Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic and this is your Chinese Zodiac Tarot. And I am recording this on April the 14th, 2017. This message should apply when you find it, and if you're drawn to any other messages according to your own Chinese Zodiac, that message would apply as well when you find it. Now, these are the decks we're going to use, but we will begin with a word of clarity from my own custom words of clarity, and we're just going to build around it. So, love source God, what is for the message for this Chinese zodiac sign of the dog? And what is it that they need to hear most at this time? Okay, this one, requirement. So the word of clarity we're receiving at this time is requirement. Now we're going to move in with the wisdom of the golden path. What is the message for those with the sign of the dog? Love source God at this time. What's the message with those? Okay, this one with the sign of the dog. Unconditional love. Wow, unconditional love and requirement so far are the messages that we're receiving. Now let's see what the archetype cards have to say. What is the message from the archetype cards for those with the sign of the dog at this time for my viewers? Okay, here we go. The card that comes out is Beggar. Its light attributes say it confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem, as well as the shadow attribute, which discusses dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. And so, unconditional love and Beggar is the archetype card that's coming out. I feel immediately that there's this looking for unconditional love and feeling that you have to do something to receive it. Let's see what else comes out. Also, I'm getting the strong sense that somebody is surrounding you and they're begging for your unconditional love, and they're just going to end up having to walk away because you're just like, no, I'm going to keep this for me right now. You are not one that I'm ready to give it to, or I'm just not ready to give it at this time now. This card flipped over, so I'm going to take it. It is a bonus card, which means that the next card I place there has high significance and high resonance, and that card is the Temptation card. It is the Devil card. It's a card that symbolizes the sign of Capricorn. So for some of you, a Capricorn person is involved, not all of you. It is also the sign of breaking through what binds you, breaking through what feels addictive and binding to you. I do feel that you are going through a major life change, and that things are not going to be the same as they were. That very swiftly right now you're seeing a lot of changes in your life, in the way you live your daily life, in the things that are going on for you. And what's helping you is you're breaking through the temptation to satisfy other people's requests, which is, it's good in the sense that you're doing it because you're moving out of the energy of being a people pleaser is what I'm getting. Also, you are showing yourself more empowerment in allowing yourself to express yourself in your power and say no where it's suiting you. And this is something that you needed to do to move forward. And so what's going to happen again is there's going to be a cutting of ties and a walking away, because it's a lose-lose situation. It's like either way there's no winning in this situation, so we're just going to cut some ties and move on. And this can be with anything. It's not necessarily about love. You apply it to where this makes sense. It can be with a habit, with a way of living, an activity that you're involved in. It could be with a career for some of you. It could be with an exercise routine. You may find that there's a different way for you to go about your. I just got that somebody's going to stop running a treadmill and get a bike and start riding out in nature. And so what's going to happen here for you is you're going to make progress. You're going to see some forward momentum in your life. You're going to see things coming to an end. And when they come to an end, it's going to be very satisfactory endings, in the sense of you're going to have a greater sense of clarity, a greater overview of the situation. And some of your requirements for this is that you be able to let go of the struggle, let go of what's no longer serving you. So make sure you check your daily money tarot, your daily general tarot, and your daily romance tarot here on this channel, as well as your monthly and mid-month updates. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear how this reading benefited you. I do read all of your comments, and I thank you in advance for any tips or gratuity that you have for the free reading that I've given you here. I do have personalized readings available for you, and for the details on moving forward with that, or obtaining your own custom Words of Clarity deck for your at-home personal use in your own spiritual journey, you can go to my website. I have all the details for you there. It's www.lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.